10 myths about coffee. Here are 10 common myths about coffee, along with the reasons explaining why they are not true. Myth 1. Coffee stunts your growth. Reason. There is no scientific evidence to support the idea that coffee consumption affects a person's height or growth. The myth likely originated from a confusion with the notion that coffee may be harmful to children due to its caffeine content. While excessive caffeine intake is not recommended for children, moderate coffee consumption by adults does not affect growth. Myth 2. Coffee dehydrates you. Reason. Coffee is a mild diuretic, which means it can increase urine production slightly. However, it does not lead to dehydration if consumed in moderate amounts. The water content in coffee more than compensates for the diuretic effect, and it still contributes to daily fluid intake. Myth 3. Dark roast coffee has more caffeine than light roast. Reason. The roasting process reduces caffeine content in coffee beans. Contrary to popular belief, dark roast coffee has slightly less caffeine than light roast coffee. The difference is minimal, though, and variations in caffeine levels depend more on bean type and preparation methods. Myth 4. Coffee can sober you up after drinking alcohol. Reason. Coffee does not reduce blood alcohol levels or speed up the rate at which alcohol is metabolized. It may make you feel more alert temporarily, but it does not eliminate the effects of alcohol intoxication. Only time can help the body process and eliminate alcohol. Myth 5. Coffee causes heart disease. Reason. Moderate coffee consumption is not associated with an increased risk of heart disease. In fact, some studies suggest that regular coffee intake might have cardiovascular benefits due to its antioxidant properties and potential positive effects on blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Myth 6. Pregnant women should avoid all coffee. Reason. While pregnant women should limit caffeine intake, moderate coffee consumption, 1 to 2 cups per day, is generally considered safe during pregnancy. However, excessive caffeine intake during pregnancy may be associated with certain health risks, so it's essential for expectant mothers to consult their healthcare providers. Myth 7. Coffee is addictive like drugs. Reason. Coffee contains caffeine, which is a mild stimulant. Regular consumption can lead to some level of dependence, resulting in mild withdrawal symptoms if abruptly stopped. However, caffeine addiction is much milder and different from the addiction potential of drugs. Myth 8. Coffee causes cancer. Reason. The majority of research indicates that moderate coffee consumption is not linked to an increased risk of cancer. In some cases, coffee consumption has been associated with a reduced risk of certain types of cancer, such as liver and colorectal cancer. Myth 9. Coffee has no health benefits. Reason. Coffee contains antioxidants and beneficial compounds that may have various health effects, such as reducing the risk of certain diseases like type 2 diabetes, Parkinson's disease, and Alzheimer's disease. However, the health benefits can vary based on individual factors and overall lifestyle. Myth 10. Decaffeinated coffee is entirely caffeine-free. Reason. Decaffeinated coffee is not entirely caffeine-free. While it contains significantly less caffeine than regular coffee, there is still a small amount remaining. The decaffeination process reduces caffeine content, but it does not eliminate it entirely.